You sure you got it up there? I'm looking at the trailer. I ain't got to worry about the truck, right? Don't hit those little people's trailer now. Passenger side? On which one? You so far so good. You okay? If you hit it, just snow, right? Yeah. It's getting tight. You're at the, like, right at the door of the front door. Film this.
Yes. It would be wise.
All right. Oh, because of that, now you got a pile of snow to go over. Are you okay up there? Nothing in the way now? Oh. Yep. All right. I hope we're in the viewfinder. On our way.
On our way to where?
Final destination is Arizona, where we're stopping at a Love's, right?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. Love's in
A Love's Travel Center at Green River, Utah, that has 8 camping sites.
Okay.
They call them camping sites. It's really a parking lot with hookups. So we're gonna try it out tonight. We're gonna see what Love's camping and a truck stop is like.
So we'll let y'all know.
Yep. We'll review it tomorrow.
Yep.
If you've already paid for your spot at Love's on Camp Life at their little reservation site online, all you gotta do is walk up to the kiosk, punch your confirmation number into it, and it will turn the utilities on. And we chose a spot right next to the dog park, which is also right next to the kiosk. You can see the trucks over there as well. So this Love's is pretty big. It's got 2 truck parking lots, and I don't know what else to say about it. Still pretty early in the morning. It's not light yet. Took the dogs out to the dog park here for their first bathroom break, which was pretty convenient. It was convenient enough that we did not put out tie-outs or anything for the dogs. It's nothing to put some clothes on and walk right out here 20 feet to the dog park. This is our morning view this morning, taking the dogs out to go to the bathroom. There's sunrise going on, a lot of people around here. Our spot is right next to the dog park. The dogs are playing right now. We're kind of sectioned off from the trucks. The trucks are over there, and there's other trucks on the other side of the road, but for the most part we're sectioned off. It wasn't too noisy last night, I don't think. We generally manage our noise pretty well, so we don't have any noise issues. But this is camping at a Love's. A little bit more now that the sun's coming up. This is the view of Green River, Utah from the Lowe's that we stayed at. Love's that we stayed at. Still the same situation. Bunch of trucks over there. The highway is over there, right there. And our little RV spot is right here. You can see they have a row of RV spots. I'll try to stay out of the sun here. There's 8 spots here. We were the only ones to spend the night in the RV spot. They've got some free RV parking that doesn't have hookups as well in the parking lot. So if you just want to pull in and pull out again the next morning without hookups, that's fine, but we wanted to check it out, and in the winter we prefer to have hookups. Wasn't too noisy, wasn't too quiet, but as I mentioned before, we can manage our noise pretty well. We use fans and white noise generators and whatnot. The dogs right now are playing in the dog park right here, and we'll get on the road here shortly. And these are all 8 sites that are available. So you see, we're all the way down there in site number 8, right next to the dog park, which was super convenient. They're all about 50 feet long, but if you hang over, there's nothing behind you to hang over, so you could fit, we were able to fit the truck and the trailer in the same spot. And it's a typical truck stop parking lot, moving along, everybody coming in and out. But it wasn't too terribly noisy last night. Candace, what do you think?
About?
How noisy it was last night?
I ain't hear nothing. I ain't wake up to this morning, so I was dead to the world.
Yep, it worked for us.
But I'll sleep hard, and we got white noise on, and
a fan.
Yeah, so it wasn't too loud.
Good.
Hopefully we're both in the camera. So, Jeff?
So, Candace, how was your Love's experience?
It was just fine. No issue. Felt like, I don't know if I'll say it felt like I was in the campground, but because of the bright lights, but bright lights mean campgrounds too. So, I slept good. Didn't wake up to this morning. Easy in, nobody was there. That's what I have to say.
So, it was pull up, go to the kiosk, check in, back into your site. That was the only negative, is that because we have the Jeep on the back, we had to disconnect the Jeep in order to back in, and then we had to reconnect the Jeep when we left, and the site wasn't quite level enough to stay hooked up to the truck. So as an overall convenience overnight, it was fine. I don't know that it was worth 50 bucks, and I would probably still prefer to hit a boondocking area just so I could stay all completely hooked up and not have to deal with that. But all in all, it was a pretty painless, smooth experience, and nobody else was there, and it wasn't really that noisy. I know some people complain about truck stops being noisy, but I didn't think it was that noisy.
Yeah.
Overall, a good experience, and if you want to have hookups when you're traveling overnight, and especially in the winter when campsites are limited, I would recommend it.
Agreed. Because it's not a lot in the winter.
No, there's not. There's no, especially this section of I-70, there's